This is Drew from the store Anime Cat in Port Angeles, Washington. We opened in 2010, so we'll be celebrating 10 years come April of next year. We started off as an anime manga store, and since that time have gradually increased into other nerdy hobbies. Outside was our entrance. We have just the one main entrance and one emergency exit that exits into the neighboring apartment building. As you come in, you're greeted by our display. That includes the store rules, layout of the store, some of our basic properties, and our event calendars. We ran out late last night, and a new set should be back from the printers later today. You're also greeted by our collection of figurines, as well as beverages, snacks, posters, accessories. Our point of sale system is located by the front of the store right here. So that way anyone who is working will be able to see anyone that comes and goes. We are also able to display pictures, scenes, upcoming events, round timers, pairings, and the things like that on our reader board. By the front register, we also have all of our collectible card game supplies. Just a quick overview of our store and the store map that we have. As I said, when you first enter, we are right next to the entrance as well as the food and accessory. We're going to go down the walkway through the anime and manga section into our board games, showing off also our role-playing games, video games. We do have a single staff-only room and a staff-only restroom as well. We'll head towards the back and show the restroom and the RPG room. Coming back up, we'll finish our loop going through the miniature game space and the regular tabletop game space. Those are the areas of focus for this grant proposal. And finishing off with our bulk collectible card games. We currently carry a wide assortment of the WizKids minis used for both Pathfinder and D&D. We tend to carry as many that we are able to get a hold of at any given time. We also have the largest selection of anime and manga anywhere here out on the Olympic Peninsula, which also includes a used section as well as a rental section. Before moving to the board games, we do carry the complete line of Dungeons & Dragons products. Early last year, we decided to get into retro video games and have began carrying vintage consoles, third-party accessories. We take them exclusively on trade-ins. We do not deal online. Back here is our primary board game section. Board games are broken up by game type and are easily labeled on the shelves, so new people and less familiar employees will be able to locate different types of games based off of mechanics of games that they are familiar with. The back side of the video game section is our third-party new accessories. Our restock for that should be in later today or Monday. As you move down the hallway, we have a wide selection of different Star Wars Fantasy Flight game products, as well as paints for miniature sets and Games Workshop games. The curtains represent a small 2-foot step back that allows for storage. This is our one public restroom and the employee restroom. The public restroom is currently going remodeling. It is about 85% done. We have bids coming in for new flooring. Likewise, our RPG room is a work in progress. We are about 85% done. At this time, the main components that still need to be finished are the flooring. Bid has come back on that. The projected stop date on that, completion date on that, is going to be mid to late November. With the completion of that, we will be able to finish the molding that goes around the store, around the baseboard as well as in the corners, to finish painting that area. So coming up through this way, you get into the main area of our play space. These boards right here are part of the proposal to be replaced. We have designed and contracted a local contractor to build custom-made tables. The custom-made tables will allow storage of all the items that are there out of place and out of sight, as well as all of the terrain elements that we keep in for store usage, located on these shelves here. So these shelves will be able to completely go, they'll be gone. It will also allow for an area to tuck in bar stools to allow people who are here the ability to use chairs, so they don't have to stand the entire time. So all of this will go away. On the side of our play space is also our display cases that have all of our collectible card game sealed products, as well as a complete complement of Magic the Gathering products. And we also try to keep about a 10-year, give or take, backlog of older products as well. We also offer 12 different binders of singles that people can look through, in addition to just our bulk boxes. This is the other major function for the grant proposal. We're proposing a completely replacement of all of these tables, as well as the chairs, replaced with new non-folding metal and wood tables, as well as padded non-folding chairs. So this will be completely refolded or replaced. We're proposing a total of 50 chairs. The process for that is, this is our standard configuration. The store is kept typically with 4 chairs per table. In the event of a emergency, we are able to pull out additional chairs to allow 6 per table. In addition to that, the chairs in the role-playing game room would be replaced for the matching chairs. The remainder of the chairs would be our backstock for the incidental and replacement of chairs that need to be replaced. As we've been working towards premium, we have been working on the checklist, including bringing in commercial-grade trash cans. With that being brought in, the intention is to remove the current trash cans. This carpeting as well will need to be replaced. We are currently in discussions with the building owner to see if they can pay for 50% of that. The current projected cost for the full store floors is around $15,000. We do have shelving available for players to be able to store their personal belongings, to keep them out of the way and out of the space. Though we do maintain complete ADA compliant for all spacing in the store, and typically have more than ample space for 4 people to sit by the tables and still be able to move in and out without getting in each other's way. As I've watched you around the store, I have personally noticed things that we need to take care of, both as long-term projects as well as projects that should have been done last night for the closing employees. These are all things that we will be addressing. Thank you very much.